Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Alright, so I'm gonna put this as a pendulum scale and hope I can do this. Wait a minute. I can only summon one? What happened? Solo modes take forever. What does this do? In one card your opponent controls, destroy them? It destroys both of them. I guess. I can pendulum summon it. I'll add another one, why not? Oh wait, this is a continuous effect. I don't know what any of these do, I'll add random one. I've seen him before. I don't know what any of these cards do, I'm just gonna go for battle. Oh no! Whatever. Wait! I don't want to do that. Oh well. All this for 100 gems, I don't know. But we're here. Do I sound like I'm in a fishbowl? The mic's on the right way. Can you hear me like I'm in a fishbowl now? Let's see, audio capture. Oh, that is the right mic. The mic is not on backwards. It's echoing. What? Oh, there's two. Let's see. If I can delete one of them. Where's the second one coming from? Hello? I don't know where the second audio is coming from, but I did pause it, so it should still be fine. Alright, well, let's keep playing. This is an unusual deck. Magic Cylinder. Okay, reducing your opponent's life points to 0 is the most conventional way to win a duel. Life points can be reduced with battle damage, which is inflicted when monsters battle, or effect damage, which is inflicted via card effects. See for yourself by activating Goblin Thief. Okay, I activated it. You can reduce your opponent's life points even during your main phase. This is how you can reduce your opponent's life points without even battling, as if it's still Yu-Gi-Oh! 2002. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic Cylinder that you drew previously has a powerful effect that allows you to negate your opponent's monster's attack and deal damage equivalent to the attack of that monster. Make good use of this card effect that deals damage as you battle your way to victory. Okay. 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 Wait, I don't want to activate that yet. What does this do? If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Okay. Burn. Hey Daru, do you really need to play Coelacanth around Droll? I feel like as long as you open Diva Neptibus, you can make a board under Droll either way. Not really. The way out of Droll if you're playing without Coelacanth is to have Abyssrine in your hand, because Abyssrine can summon Coelacanth, but you can also do things without Coelacanth. You can summon Ice Shade Ron from the deck instead, and then do some synchro plays with it, or by having that level 7 on the field, if you have a level 7 that you can special summon, then you can do some rank 7 into Abysstrite plays. So there's certainly things you can do without Coelacanth. So there are ways, but those ways involve like 2-card combos or 3-card combos, so they're not as, consistent as something like Summon Coelacanth, which just guarantees that you're going to get on a very good board under Droll. So no, it's not necessary, but it is definitely better with Coelacanth. My end board under Droll is Lancia under the Link 3. That's pretty good too. If you control a dragon monster, target one spell trap on the field, destroy that target, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to its controller. This says target one monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack. Change it to its battle defense when it leaves the field. Destroy this card. Well, yeah, this card's just going to be destroyed anyway, so it doesn't matter as long as I can maybe turn this into defense position, but it's... Oh, they can just move it back into attack. Oh, it's not fast enough, so that's not going to work. They destroyed my card. I can destroy yours. Sure, I'll do it now. Oh, I contribute this. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add one monster. I didn't know Fencing Fire Ferret existed. Maybe I did, I forgot about it, I don't know. I don't remember that card. Yeah, I'm gonna go for tomato. Let's see. Bad reaction to Smoochie. Go for battle. No! How dare you? I can do that. I'll tribute. Give them the lava golem. Move tomato to defense position. He's only got 3,200 life points left. What's the worst thing that could happen? Activate. Another tomato. Creature swap. I could finish the game. But what if he has a trap? I don't want to fall for it. I keep you in defense position. We're playing it safe. Ah, freak it. Let's go. I think I win here. He does have a trap. I'll do it. Once per turn during your standby phase, inflict 500 damage to that opponent. Okay. Look who it is. Ouch. Not another one. Alright. Let's finish this. Go. Activate tomato. Special summon. You. Witch of the Black Forest. Wait, what am I doing? That only has 1100 attack. Okay. Add. You. Sanjan. Let's go. Okay, just a heads up. Konami added better filtering for third-party changes to the client and will shadow ban your account. Cards look royal. Just wanted to give you a heads up. Did they really? Is mine even on anymore? Let me check. I don't know if I'm still using that mod right now. Shark's Grass? Nope, I'm not using it. So, should be fine. Let's see. Back to solo mode. To training menu. So first, thanks for the heads up. And second, a shadow ban is kind of like it's kind of like a temporary ban, but sort of like hidden in a way. It depends on what their policy is on how they implement it, but usually a shadow ban is some type of way of like hiding you from everybody else. So if you're on Twitter, you may see fewer people, or fewer people may be recommended to you. Something like that. Fewer people will see your tweets on Twitter or something like that. Or fewer people will see your video on YouTube. Battle ready? Special summon 1 Gaga from your hand as a level 4. Your opponent's monster is Battling Boxer Glass Jaw. Okay. Normal summon Gaga Magician and attack your opponent's monster. Normal summon Gaga Magician and attack your opponent's monster. The affected Battling Glass will not activate. When it's selected as target of attack, it will destroy itself. Okay. Then you can choose whether to change the attack target of your Gaga Magician or not attack at all. Now that your opponent has no more monsters left on their field, let's attack them directly. Now that you're... Okay. You have successfully dealt battle damage to your opponent. A battle replay occurs if, when you're attacking your monster, the number of monsters on your opponent's field decreases or increases, for example, due to a special summon. Battle replays sometimes give you a chance to dodge attacks from your opponent or even change your attack target to a monster you prefer. However, note that the battle replays do not occur during the damage step. Pay close attention to your opponent's attack and each card effect as you battle your way to victory. Okay. I'll do that. Oh, it says discard. Does this have a graveyard effect? Target one of those monsters, special summon it, then you can special summon 2 from your hand in defense position. I'll do it that one. What's the deck look like? Rank 4s. F0, no UDF. You can... I guess I'll add that one and that one. Can these change levels? They can. I'll make it easy on myself. Choose you. Oh, I thought that said add 2. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna go for this one because I don't know what these other cards do. Yeah, I battled already. You want to try to get yourself shadow banned? No! Do not beat me. No! Would you say the new Mermail deck is pretty much another go first combo deck? Going second is pretty rough at the top levels. I don't know. Some people have said that they are playing it going second. So apparently the deck can play second. Maybe not great. I don't really see any one card OTK lines. It has some combos that can wipe the board. Like you have World Ocean. And you also have the new Pasidra Eggsy. But it doesn't seem like a very strong way to play going second. But it's supposedly better on average going second. Because of all the chain blocking it can do. I can special summon this. But I don't know if these guys can XE summon. No. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna call this one a loss. Oh, retry button. I don't think anything works for gems if you are banned. Can earn or spin them, but I have not been banned, so can't confirm. Yeah, I don't know anything about the whole shadow ban rules on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. come to. Alright, we'll try to add something. I don't really want that trap card again, so let's see. When this card is summoned, you can target one Gaga monster you control with a different level. This card becomes that level of that monster. Special summon this card. When this card is normal summoned, you can add one Gaga. You can target... that's not good. No. No, I didn't mean to add you. What does this do? When your opponent declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can discard one card. This card cannot be destroyed by that battle. Oh my gosh. Oh, these cards suck. Okay, I'll just special summon as a level 4. Maybe I should have saved this for the following turn. Protected this with Gaga Shield, summon this, turn their monster 0, and then go for attack. But since we're here, we'll turn you into 4. Spellcaster. Oh, just like that, huh? Oh, darn. Sure, why not? At least we got rid of the counter trap. But oh golly gee. We're protected. Okay. Once per turn, you can banish one monster from your graveyard that has a level. The levels of all Gaga monsters you control become that level. So basically, I have to go into defense position. Okay. We gotta summon Utopic. Okay, so once per turn, you can target one Gaga monster in your graveyard except Gagamancer, special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Gaga. this card is detached from an XZ monster and sent to the graveyard to activate a monster effect, you can target one face-up XZ monster you control. It gains 500 attack. Okay, let's see what we can special summon if we do use this effect. That only attacks twice. This gains 1,000 attack. Not enough to be over that card. Yeah, I have nothing. I can't just summon an XZ and... Well, I can survive in a turn with Utopia. Then on the following turn summon Utopic Future. Okay. Wait, is this the one that special summons from the graveyard? Yeah. Wait, it says for the rest of the turn you cannot... Okay, let's see. Oh, maybe this. Let's do that. So we special summon this one. What? You can target one Gaga Magician. Okay. So I can only do Gaga Magician, not just any Gaga. So it's just a dead card. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's see what happens next turn. Maybe they'll attack the Gaga girl, and I'll still have a level 4 on the field. What does this do? Oh, it just special summons a Gaga monster. Okay, so... Banish a card. Banish you. What? I banished... Oh no, I should have read that better. Okay, we'll just revive him. Go in defense position. Survive another turn. Another one. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I put you in the defense position. Turn 15. You can destroy a card on the field. Can this be destroyed though? Oh, he can special summon a whole lot of monsters. Is there a way around that? Can I get rid of it without destroying it? I can use this. Take control of that monster until the battle phase. Yeah. Detach 2 materials from this card. Target 1 XZ monster you control until the end of this turn. Change its attack to 4,000. Also negate its effects. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So... Or maybe I do. No, I don't. I want to steal that monster. Target 1 other Gaga monster you control. The levels of that monster and this card become their combined current levels until the end of the turn. But you need a level 2 to really take advantage of that, and I don't have another level 2. Okay, banish that card. Levels of all. Yeah, I can do that, and then go into another level 4. So... You? I only need 2600 attack, so this one attacking twice is enough. He probably has a trap card, so... Let's go! No. Wait, does this say target? Oh, it can target any card. I was thinking monster only. Well, there goes that strategy. I should have used it. With no totally, do you think Atlantean will still be worth it? The answer is yes. Toad's main contribution is Nibiru in a best of one format where Nibiru isn't as powerful since a lot of people have outs to it. It's not as common to run into Nibiru. And we do have outs to Nibiru. By the 5th summon, you can summon a Virtue Dragon, add Virtue Stream. By the 5th summon, you'll also have cards like Ice Jade Ron, so you can go into Lancia if you do get nibbed. So there are ways around it. Okay. Round 2. Let's go. Yes. Steal. Nice to hear that. Got no gems because the shark deck using your list, but I love it so much. Yep. And both of these decks, sharks and mermails, are expensive. Huh. It's been almost an hour and I haven't earned a single gem in solo mode. This is taking forever. Okay, is there a faster way? Training challenges. Tactical tri-deck. Cyber. That's nothing. Okay, that's nothing too. So there's not a lot of gems in training and challenges. I guess I go to stories. I feel like there's a lot of stories missing. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Not cleared. The last battles have gems. This one doesn't. Sky Strikers. This one better have gems. This has 200 gems. And it doesn't look like it'll take too long to get there. Alright. Okay. Every story has 200 gems. There better be, because I haven't finished a whole lot of them. Sky Striker's Burden. The region has been plagued by war for far too long. What was its purpose? Why had it started? At this point, the details are known to only a few. The fighting has not let up, yet neither has the march of technology. A highly effective style of warfare has resulted with both sides adopting a maximal damage, minimal cost strategy. Boots on the ground have been completely replaced by drones and other unmanned armaments and ever-improving capabilities and effectiveness. Sky Striker is the latest super advanced technology developed to combat the expansionist empire. A lone girl was tasked with wielding it. This was Rey, a girl who has discovered to possess extraordinary abilities. Like others her age, she was educated in history, tactics, and the use of Sky Striker technology. But what took years to understand, she grasps in a matter of days. Further, her psychic prowess when wielding Sky Striker technology was unprecedented, as her ability to take information she had learned hours before and adapt accordingly. And she got records number of Konami support. None could deny her incomparable talent after she breezed through a training program considered challenging even by veterans. And thus, Rey became a full-fledged Sky Striker ace and deployed to the combat zone to fight in defense of her people. One fateful day, during her training sessions, an alarm heralded an incoming enemy assault. She needed no further command to mobilize. After changing into her base suit, she swiftly departed alone. Flying at high altitude, she made a beeline for the battlefield. Almost there. Just as she muttered this to herself, a large fighting force came into view. The enemy had arrived. Her approach was the same as ever. Her focus and sense of duty, unwavering. Even so, it was to be battle unlike any other she had experienced. Oh. I was waiting for the battle and it didn't come. That's a cool icon. Okay. Let's activate Sky Striker maneuver. Okay. Destroy. This is not usually how you do it. You typically want to activate a bunch of spells first, so you can use Maneuver's second effect to destroy back row if you have 3 spells in the graveyard. Okay. We have Rey. Let's go. I'm gonna link summon using Kagari. Yes. Add mobilize. Search. Add a maneuver. Now we can destroy another one. And pop the back row. Destroy. Interesting. Kind of looks like the Oblivion symbol. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Okay. We'll do Atlantean Ice Shades. You are going first. Not the best hand. We'll go you. They're probably playing Sky Strikers, right? Should have looked at their deck. Okay. Let's go. Lancia. Activate. No, 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 not you. Gosh darn it. Okay. Activate. Okay, so I'll do that. Give myself some targeting protection. Add freezing chain. Activate you. Tribute the Ash. We'll summon the Coral Dragon, pop the back row. Get rid of the Tremora. Okay. Parelias. I might have to skip through the animation. Well, it's actually pretty cool. Sorry, Skystrikers, but we're in a hurry. Mermail Atlanteans is waiting for us. I'm gonna have to choose a faster deck. Hey, that's not what I wanted to activate. Dang, bro. He's going solo mode. He's so broke. I know. I spent 2,000 gems and got 3 shadow guards plus a bunch of other crap. Got Jingu cooking through the shark combo like I do. I know, it's kind of like ancient gear, right? This is, I built it to go second. I mean, it has a 1 card OTK. So why not build it going second? Skip. It doesn't let us choose to go first or second. They just choose for you to go second, which is fine by me. Heavy Storm, let's go. You gotta have the OTK deck for that solo mode mission every other day. Also, why are you blue? This is just how I was born. This is just life under the sea. Let's see. I can draw and then destroy this. Yeah, it doesn't like prevent me from not OTKing Lightning Storm. Add Abyss Shark. Activate. Now deal double damage. Activate. Let's go. C32. At the damage step, detach. Target. 6,200. Use RB for solo mode. Is that like a cheat code? What is RB? Oh, it's the deck. What's RB? I don't know which deck that is. Is this it? Okay. That's about 15 minutes just to get 200 gems. Not very bad. What else do we have? Bujin. Ritual Beast. Okay. I can do that. Whoops. Three duels. Let's go. Skip. Play. Blue is the color of all that I wear. Blue are the streets and all the people too. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. After a long journey, I skip. Bye. Practice. Loner deck. Alright, we're gonna learn some Bujin. Samajin Bujin. What makes Bujin a deck unique? A Bujin deck's main characteristic is that its monsters have different roles based on their type. Okay. Activate the continuous spell. Send Bujin Quillen from your hand to the graveyard to activate the effect of Bujin Cadence. The effect of Bujin Cadence allows you to negate one face-up card on the opponent's field until the end of this turn. Okay. Bye. Negate. Try summoning Bujin Yamato. Okay. Yamato. Normal summon. Now you have a Beast Warrior Bujin monster on your field. Okay, activate the effect in the graveyard. This says target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy that target. So we banish it. Pop. Bujin Quillen has been banished from the graveyard. Now you can activate the effect of Bujin Arasuda from your hand. Activate the effect of Bujin Arasuda and special summon it. Okay. Special summon it. Now you have 2 level 4 Bujin monsters on your field. Try exit summoning Bujin Susuana. Susanowo. Okay. Deactivate the effect of Bujin Susanowo and add Bujingi Swallow to your hand from your deck. Okay, detach. Add Swallow. Okay. Activate. It can make a second attack. Let's go. Twice. There's nothing unique about Bujin Konami Lion. It didn't feel very unique to me. Okay. Let's go. Sharks. We're going first? I can't do that. I'm playing a going second deck. We still got it. Let's go. Tachyon. Okay, Basa will summon Jet Shark. We'll go Plummet Shark. Fortress. We're not running Virtue Stream in a going second Sharks deck. We'll add both of the spells. Go into you. And then add the Jet Shark to the hand. Go Drake Shark. And then we go... Dweller. Jet Shark. Dump the Eggsy Splash. We'll add the Eggsy Splash to the hand. You know, I don't want to be reminded that Totally is not here with us. R.I.P. Toad. Okay, so I can do... Yeah, I can do that. I can do another funny disruption with Makonko. Now I can steal a monster. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else here. Just one Toad, that's all you need. But if they bring that Toad back, Bahamut Shark will be banned. And it will kill a lot of decks. Well, not a lot, just a few decks that use it. Sharks and Mermails, and that's pretty much it. Ryzel kind of uses it. Okay, what are you gonna do here? Pop. Pop. Yeah, Sprite Elf's gotta go too if we bring Toad back. Skip. No. Going first. Not a going first hand. Heavy Storm. I bounce. Activate. You take no damage this turn? That's not nice. Okay. Pop. Eggsy summon. Oh, I did that backwards. Okay, so we're gonna add you to our side of the field. Not so fast, buddy. Whoops. A bit overkill, but I just wanted to do it. Okay, so... Hey, wait a minute. I wanted it to equip the other guy. Oh well. Alright, one last duel. You are going second. We need to summon Dweller to make sure that the opponent doesn't do anything silly. How do I have so many missions left? Because I was here early when there was only a few missions, and I haven't been doing them since because they're so boring. Okay, let's go. Equip. Nice. If I wanted to splash the core slim Atlantean Mermail engine in another water deck, what must those cards be? There's not too many cards that they synergize with, but the way that the cards work is that you're discarding Dragoons to search Sea Serpents. So you want to look for Sea Serpent decks. So there's Gishki, which has some natural synergy with Atlanteans. Then you also have Yumi Control. Kairishin is a Sea Serpent. And the Atlantean combo can summon Prima Donna. And then use Prima Donna to summon Jellyfish from the deck. And then you would use Dragoons to search Kairishin. Jellyfish would summon the Kairishin from the hand. And you can do that all within one card combos with Prince. So there's a lot of synergy between Yumi Control and Gishki. And then there's some synergy with Ice Shades because Atlanteans really like to be discarded. So a deck like Ice Shades, which can discard them as a cost, is perfect. So that's why we run Ice Shade Ron as part of our core in Atlantean Mermails. Ice Barriers can discard as a cost, but there seems to lack enough synergy for them all to work together because, well, you also have Mirror Mage, which likes to be discarded. So you could probably find a little bit more synergy with Ice Barriers and Atlanteans. Those are the 4 decks that I would like be on my top decks that I would try to mix with Atlantean Mermails. Ice Barriers, Ice Shades, Gishki, and Yumi Control. Okay, so I got the gems. Now this one, I guess. The UAs. Oh, that's nice. Another 200. I've been saving it for a rainy day just like this. Raining water decks that I can't afford. I only have 3,300 before I started doing these solo modes. 3,300 gems. Not really enough. Well, to be fair, the Atlanteans, they're not that expensive if you already have pre-support. And you also already have the extra deck monsters that are not part of the Atlantean core. Or Atlantean Mermail archetype. Things like Dragite, Lancia, stuff like that. Okay, normal summon this card. Activate the field spell. Search this one. The player manager. Okay. Activate Playmaker by returning 1 UA back to the hand. Okay, destroy. Let's go. Increase the attack. What cards am I missing? Well, I haven't dug into the new pack at all, so I'm missing all of the new support only. But I have everything pre-support. I don't think I'm missing a single card. Let me go check. For some reason, this is R. This should be at least an SR. But, okay. Oh. I didn't know this was UR. Okay. So that's UR. I need 3 of these, and then 1 of this. Or 2 is fine. So I don't really need to dig into this pack at all, really. I could just craft. I want this just in case for future water decks. I don't really have a place to put this now. I don't really think there's a good water deck to put this in. I don't need that. Add 1 Argo Star monster from your deck to your hand, then immediately after this effect resolves, if a continuous trap card is in your monster zone, or a continuous trap card that special summons itself as a monster is in your spell and trap zone, you can normal summon 1 warrior monster. I'll probably never use this as a water deck player. One evil hero monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon it, but for the rest of the you're locked into hero monsters for the rest of the turn. Yeah, I'll probably never use that. They did King dirty. I mean, it's kind of a good thing for us, at least. So, there's not much I need in this pack at all. I'd still probably dig into it because I don't want to spend 6 URs on Shadow and 6 on Channeler. But this is a big ripoff for a lot of people, since there's probably not that many cards that anybody needs in this deck. Or in this pack. That's UR. Let me start building my Ice Shade or Atlantean deck. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. I won't be doing Barrier Statue, I will be playing Coelacanth. Oops, Creethies. Fiendsmith, bye. Bye, bye, bye. You're gone. Trish, Lancia, Trish. Actually, I may not need that one. And then... I want Ryo. Do I have Moulin Glacier in here? Yeah, there it is. This looks about right. I'm not sure about Butterfly Fish yet, because I've never actually used that card before. But it's in the pack. You usually play it at 1, you discard it. Sort of gives you a card advantage by turning the monsters that like to be discard into 1-card combos, sort of. And it's also a fish, which is great for Coelacanth. Sometimes you have an extra card you need to summon from the deck. It can help with that. No, I'm not going to do that. Not yet. So I'm also going to be bloating this deck to 50 cards because it's a lot of engine. Talents. Maybe 2. I don't know yet. And this deck's really good with Droll. You can play under Droll. So if your opponent maxes you, you can use Droll. 3 Diva? Oh yeah. 1 Diva. Let me count my hand traps. 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't know when to count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not enough. 11. And then for Wallace, 12. It's already at 50. I have something that doesn't belong in here. You don't belong in here. You're too much. Okay. Well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 non-engine. Yeah, there's something still in here that shouldn't be in here. I don't know what it is yet. No, everything is fine in this deck. I just need to increase the amount of non-engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These are cross out targets. I'm fine with this. Just gotta tweak the extra deck. White Aura. Dweller. World Ocean. Atlantis. Virtue Stream, yes. Blah, 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 blah. Bahama Mama. And then I take out Prima Donna and Coral Dragon. That's for barrier statue decks. Or decks without coelacanth. So this one is the Atlantean Mermail Deep Sea deck. I'm gonna copy this because I will be making two decks with the new support, and this one is without coelacanth. So Donna, Prima Donna. No, that's not right. I'll call it no coelacanth for now. So, no Greethies. No you. Abyss Pike goes down to 1. I'm on the fence on whether or not I want to drop this to 2 or keep it at 3. It's a really good extender, but it's not as great as it used to be without coelacanth. Teus is still good, but you need Abyss Osia. Not Ocean, Osia. In order to turn Abyssteus into a combo piece. No, please don't play coelacanth. Maxi cooks this deck hard. I'm on a 40 card build and I'm in Master 2 right now. I keep dropping back to Master 3 playing against decks that need hand traps to stop. Well, I won't be playing just coelacanth. I will be playing coelacanth and without coelacanth. I'll be playing both of them. Coelacanth is the OG. That's my card. I love playing it even when it's suboptimal. And but I'll still be playing one without coelacanth. And that's what this deck is. This is the no coelacanth deck. So the way I play the deck without coelacanth is I do Prima Donna lines. Some people still like to do White Aura Porpoise lines without coelacanth. And let's see, what else do I need? I will be playing without Barrier Statue on my deck without coelacanth. I'll just be doing Lancia and General Ryo still. I don't really want to rely on Barrier Statue. What else am I doing here? Without White Aura Porpoise, you're probably not going to be doing Dragite lines, so I might take that out. Have I tested the Goatee package with Atlanteans? Is that what you mean? I don't think they have good synergy with Atlanteans, but I could be wrong. I just don't see it. And what about Kragan? Kragan's still a side deck option, but you can still pop cards with Abysslacia. The advantage of doing Kragan over Abysslacia is the fact that you can turn your opponent's monsters into water, which you can already do with Virtue Stream as well. But Kragan is a bit more reliable for that. So if you're in those higher ranks and Tenpai and Fiendsmith become a nuisance, that's probably when I would cite in something like Kragan. Otherwise, I just prefer something like Abysslacia. Abysslacia has a better floating effect than Kragan. When Abysslacia it's destroyed, you can special summon anything from the graveyard or from your deck that is water. So you can slap our Gentle Ryo onto the field. Yeah, because Abysslacia can discard infantry to pop a card, or you can discard Neptibus, and Neptibus will special summon Posidra the Storming Atlantean from the graveyard, and then Posidra will then dump infantry to the graveyard. So either way, whether or not you discard the infantry or Prince, you're gonna be able to get infantry into the graveyard and pop a card. And it pops not just your the opponent's monster, but it also pops your opponent's back row too. So it's a bit more powerful of a pop than Kragan is. When reviving 3 with Minstrel, you can make Aryan Post, which gets the entire Goatee engine going. Also, it plays better into Droll, but it requires Coelacanth. Yeah, that's possible. At the end of the combo, you can summon him at the Aryan Post at the end. And since the deck already runs Coelacanth, you could also do something there too. It also plays better into Droll, but it requires Coelacanth. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, those are some good arguments. I would have to experiment with it. These are bricks. Goatees, all the goatees are inherently bricks, especially when you play them in other decks. So I'd have to see how I would fit them in, because Atlantean Mermails already has quite a few bricks. You have Moulin Glacia. Minstrel can be a brick sometimes. Infantry is a brick. General Ryo is a brick. That's pretty much it. Fish. Butterfly fish, I won't need that. Let's see. I'm still on the fence about using Gaios. If you have Gaios, you can use a second Posidra Abyss as backup for some going second plays, but I don't know if they'll come up very often. I'll have to experiment with that. And then let's see, no room from Changing. Just gonna have to go for Lancia and Jameer. And let's see. Is Ice Shade waifu? It could be for you. Oh, are you not running Abyss Gaios? No, I'm not running it now. The Lancia package takes a lot of space there. I'm not sure if I'll be running it yet. I will be experimenting with it to see how well it does going second. Well, if the Abyss Gaios came up, couldn't you use that Abyss Gaios as material to summon that second Posidra? Why didn't you summon it? Was there something preventing you from summoning it? Do you think Sharks will get new support after Bahamut Shark ban? It definitely will. It's an anime deck, so it's got anime plot armor. it will be getting new support for the foreseeable future, especially because the character around that deck, Shark Castle, is one of the most popular anime characters in Japan. So there's a profit incentive to just keep printing new Shark support for that deck and make it at least a decent or somewhat competitive rogue deck. What's up, Mr. Dayru in chat? How are things going? They're going just fine. I mean, I don't have any of the new cards yet, not a single one. I haven't dug into the new pack yet, but I will be trying to get a little bit more gems from the solo mode, dig into the pack just a little bit, not too much. There's an event coming up soon, so and I'll just print whatever I don't have. Okay, or I mean I'll craft whatever I don't have. Hopefully we get an Omni Negate. I wouldn't mind a rank Fire Exy that looks like Nash. Like, how many number hunter looks like Kite? How many number hunters? Oh, like number monsters. A Fire Exy. I would mind that. I don't play Fire Exys. Unless they can, you know, cook in my water decks, like Crooked Cook. Let's see. Usually when I play without Coelacanth, I have the deck closer to 40 cards, somewhere around like 43. Let's see, I would have that. Let me see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Something's not adding up here. Something's supposed to not be in here. I know these two aren't. It was like this, and then what else? Douche, 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 douche. Little Glacia, one bomb. Oh, that doesn't have Diva in it. No wonder. Do I still want Diva in here? I don't know. So I'm going to put Arya back. Then I'm going to decrease you and talent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's not enough. Maybe more talent. I've been playing around a bit with the new Mermail stuff, and I feel like it's gonna get the water barrier statue banned like Florent Dries did for the wind barrier statue, which I'd be fine with. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't miss it. I don't think barrier statue is that much of a problem since you basically have to full combo to get to it. That's true too. And in a way, Florentries kind of did too. But it was so easy for Florentries to do it. Whereas something like Atlanteans, it's not as easy as Florentries to get to Barrier Statue. Cut the third Abyss Rhine. I'm thinking about it. I need to do some math on Aria to see whether or not it still fits in something like a no coelacanth deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 11 cards that discard water. It's not that consistent enough for... Oh yeah, but you also have to count the 3 Neptibus. So it's 14 cards. That's very consistent for Aria. So 14 of these cards, you draw them and Aria will be live. I'll keep this for now. I gotta make some gems. So I want to hit 4,000, then dig into the pack. So, 2 more stories. I don't remember which story I was on. Oh, UA. There it is. Let's go. I only have 14 cards in my extra deck? What? What is that? He only has a field spell on the field? I'll show you guys something funny. So in a shark deck, you can use Galaxy Photon Dragon. And this will let you add Tachyon Primal. This is a Shark's Grass deck, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to special summon this to the opponent's field. And that lets me add Tachyon to my hand. Don't really need it, already activated it. And this makes Tactics live. So I'm going to activate it now. To add Grass Looks Greener to my hand. Now it's a bit risky to activate this now. Because then I might mill my armor, spell, and trap cards, but I do have, what's his face? I do have, Remora. So, I'll just activate it. I'd rather not let my armor, spell, and trap cards go into the graveyard. But I still have a way from coming back from that if they do end up in the graveyard. So we'll activate the grass. Right. So by activating grass, I don't really need ice barriers in a deck like this because I have Hydrojet. Hydrojet can banish itself, special summon, or get the Aqua Jet, special summon a fish from the graveyard. So I'm not running 3 ice barriers. They're kind of bricky anyway. Let's see, I'll shuffle you, and maybe one of you. Oops. Oh, I forgot I added that to the hand, did I? No, I didn't. Never mind. Let's see. So in a deck like this, I can afford to run Exi-Force. Exi-Force is just an extra extender on the next turn, but what it does is you activate it, and then you can add Remora to your hand, or Exi Revive Splash, or Exi Poseidon Splash. I'm going to use it to just dump the Revive Splash. You can send it to the graveyard or add it to your hand. Let's go, C32. Aqua Jet will increase C32 by 1,000. Alright, we'll detach you. Activate. Big number. Skip. No. All right. We're going second. I put the wrong Primite in my deck. It says Drill Beam. I can't use Drill Beam. I meant to put Roar. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Do I have two? No. It's legit. It's unnecessary in a 40 card size deck, but if you want to make your deck bigger than 40 cards in order to dilute your bricks, then it's a good option. Let me just get rid of Drill Beam. Oh. Oh, they summon as a cost. I mean, whatever. Let's go. I don't know what the heck they just did, but it seemed like a waste of time. Why can't I use Poseidon Splash? Is something preventing me from using it? I don't know. I guess. Alright, there's a faster way to get 100 gems, and we're gonna do ranked. I'm gonna do a blind second deck. Whoa, look at all that on the left. What is that? I didn't have a good hand either, buddy. That's alright. He's got guts. Let's see. I am blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-da. Dabba-dee, dabba-da. Blue is the color of all that I wear. Blue are the streets and the people too. Blue is the color of my girlfriend, and she is so blue. Something like that. Okay, activate Drake, detach 2. Suck. I have nothing. You distracted me, Vexbeer. I should have activated Abyss Shark, just in case. Oh. It's definitely a Bestial Hand Trap. Hand Trap deck. Oh, Rebellion. He's got 3 back row now. Oh, there's a good chance he has another ogre. If not, something just as bad. For me, not for him. Activate. Super Volley. Super Volley is the reason why I didn't put Hydro Jet Shark on the field. I was afraid. Didn't really work out for him though. I mean, I'm not in the best position. It's probably why he did this, to get a dragon to his hand, I guess. At least my tactics is live. It's alive. Ouch. I can summon my Kragan. But I'm probably gonna let him crash into my Nib token. So then I can use Lightning Storm next turn. It depends if I don't draw into something. Oh, that card. Wow. Fairy Dragon. Okay. Will he let me activate my Max C at all? I don't know. Chain Energy. This is some burn deck. It was definitely an unexpected turn. It's like, wait a minute. $15 plus, that's 34. 34 plus 28, 654. That's enough to OTK. I can do that. I gotta read that dragon again because I forgot. If it happens afterwards during when either player takes battle damage. So if I OTK, it's not effective. I can do more damage that way. I gotta read it again just in case. Yeah, if you OTK, then it doesn't matter. What can I add to my hand here? They changed the layout. Looks cool, I guess. Okay, so I should have 4,000 gems now. Wish me luck. I heard from one hero player that he's not very happy about it, so I don't know. Well, well. I only got one pack that lights up the way I want it to. I wait until I have like a lot of legacy packs, and if I need anything in the legacy packs, I'll keep pulling legacy packs until I get it. Right now I just don't really have anything, and the legacy pack pile builds up with new card pack releases. They put new things in there, they usually sneak it in. So I just save my legacy packs for later when something sneaks in that I really like, and I'll try to get it. There's a community that actively still runs NR format tournaments for Master Duel, and Atlanteans are officially tier 0 in the format. That's so funny because they just released that Link 3 and just made it R for some reason. And then they threw in Pasidra also R. Like, what the heck? Only one UR, that's my luck right there. Come on, winner winner chicken dinner. Only one again. I swear if you pull early, they give you royals. Like, your probability goes up. But the later you pull, the worse your luck is. And I always pull very late. I'm a procrastinator. I already have you. Is that royal? I'll take that. Cool. I mean, I'm not unhappy that I'm probably not getting any of the Atlanteans, but I like that card, so now I have to play it. What is this? Well, that's cool. Yeah, I keep talking about not getting royals, and, you know, I think I'll just get one. Marksman? I haven't decrafted anything in a long time, so I probably have a lot of URs that I could just get rid of. Upgrade. Alright, this is it. Last one. No. Didn't get a single UR, but we got Salantis. Upgrade. Let's see. No, I'll use this one. No. Extra ones. Dismantle the extra ones. Only SRs. Okay, bye. Now we'll go for URs. It's up here. Am I blind? Where's the UR? Oh, they moved it up top. Okay, so abroad. What did they ban recently? Nothing that I own. This wasn't banned recently, limited recently, so no. Seeker? No. I missed the point, when they banned this one and this one, I missed it. Okay, so third Solemn to Dust. Oh yeah, Judgment did go to 2. Did it? Well, I only had 2, so whoops. I can still dismantle it if I want to get rid of it, but I don't. Okay. Well. There's a lot of archetypes that I don't play that are in here, like, what is this? Veda Volanta. It's a Visa Starfrost card. If a card on the field is destroyed by a card effect and Visa Starfist is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand and then add 1 clear new world to the hand. Destroyed by a card effect, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls, destroy it. I don't think I'll ever use that card. I don't know what it does. When did this card come out? I've never seen anyone use it. I might dismantle all the mementos. I don't think I'll ever use it. Memento. Let me see what deck is using Vita. Nobody is using it. Dang, it's that bad? I was thinking about keeping this for Super Poly, but the deck's not common enough to warrant doing that, and I can always use other things. I mean, it's hard to Super Poly this deck because they all have different attributes and different types. But it doesn't matter, I don't think I'll ever do that. Whatever, I'll do that for now. That's a whole lot of gems. I didn't even get one Abyss Rhine in the pack. That's crazy. I haven't generated this much in a while, but let's do it. They're all basic. That sucks. And then I'm gonna go to my other pack. Or my other Atlantean. Oh, that one. This one. To see if I'm missing anything. I'm only missing butterfly fish. Okay. Giving it a little test run. Hey, wait a minute, I didn't want to summon you. No, you're not supposed to do that. Oops. Stop it. Oops. He's so big. Well, that was fun. No, I wouldn't do that. I'll do some consistency math on this deck tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to call it a night. I didn't get enough sleep last night. So I'm actually going to start playing this deck tomorrow. So, good night everybody. Thank you for coming to my stream. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.